Hi everyone. So I promised you a little bit of footage from the house in Kerry and its surrounding kind of area. So I put together very little footage actually from the actual house, but just a couple of shots to give you a feel for the place, I suppose. This is the mantelpiece and the front door behind of the fireplace, which you might have seen in my previous video, which I made kind of sitting in front of the wood burning stove. So this is our wood burning stove, which heats the whole house and also heats our water. We have solar panels to heat the water too, but when it's not very sunny, which is a lot of the time in Kerry, they don't work as well. But the wood burning stove heats the water too. So we kind of have the two. This window looks out onto the mountain just opposite our house. I actually really love this view. I kind of like the way that out this one window you can't see the sky when you're standing up. It just makes the house feel very cozy, I think, like we're kind of nestled amongst these hills, which indeed we are. Yeah, and that's our front kind of garden, which, you know, it's all still a little bit mayhem. So down below, what you can see there, we have a bit of a vegetable garden kind of slanting down towards the road. And, you know, some fruit trees and things like that. So in the future, I might make a video of that and show you a bit of that. And that's our wonderful view out the south side of the house. So from the south wall, we have this wonderful view. I'll go back and show you that in a second. This is the kitchen. I chose these tiles because I wanted a bit of colour to kind of break up the wood, because we have like a lot of this kind of I can't remember what kind of wood it is actually. Is it oak? I'm not sure. But we have a lot of that kind of mid to light coloured wood through the house, and I thought it would be nice to have a kind of complementing colour in the tiles. So we have exposed beams. We did have original exposed beams in the house, but unfortunately the whole house was full of woodworm, so the ceilings had to be ripped out and replaced. So at some point we'll be plastering between the beams and staining them. And this is a painting that my father found, or my parents found, and he just made him think of me for obvious reasons. So this is kind of in the main living room over our kind of dining table, and I'm really in love with this painting. So this is where I sit in the mornings and eat my breakfast and look out on the view that I mentioned, on the south kind of side of the house. So this is our main view. This is the view of the house. When the tide's in, that kind of marshy looking area is all just filled with water. At the time of this recording, the tide was quite far out. So yeah, I sit either in the chair there or in the window and just sit and look out, and it's just wonderful. And then you can see we have a very big patio at the front of the house as well, and we'll be filling that with potted plants and things like that. So yeah, it's all just a work in progress really at this stage. But there you go, gives you a little bit of a feel of the house. It's 7:30 in the morning, and this is the view from the side of our house. This is where the patio is, and we're looking south onto the next peninsula. Sorry that my speech is a bit slurred. I literally just got out of bed and out here, so I'm a bit sleepy. But yeah, it's not long after dawn, I'd say, and I'm going down to the beach. So that's the top of the mountain that our house is on, and you can see the first light of the morning is just hitting the top of it. That'll be coming in, flooding into our kitchen and living room in about an hour. Filming this on camera just really can't do it justice, but how beautiful is that?
This is about midway down to the beach from the house. It's a little path through some fields, and this is by far and away. Sorry, there's a truck going past down below. It's by far and away my favourite part of the walk, my favourite view around this area. And today, as you may be able to see, there's this amazing low cloud just creeping across the bay towards me. The rest of the sky is always completely clear. It's really beautiful. So I can't wait to get to the beach. Nearly there now, and that mist is just incredible. There's just a tiny bit of it hanging over there, hanging over the sea. And it's still kind of hanging over the rest of the bay, but I think the beach might be clear-ish by the time I get there. Here we are. So the beach you're looking at here, it's actually a sand spit that juts out into the bay. So there is sea behind me as well as the sea that you can see in front. So I'm still on the road up here, I'm about to go down onto the sand. So yeah, there's the sea that's behind in the rest of the bay. That's what we can see from the house. We can't actually see this beach from the house. But that way is America. That way is the Atlantic. So the mist is really heavy down here. It might not show up as anything much on camera, but it's really stunning. You can't see the peninsula across at all. It was heavier a minute ago when I got here. I could barely see the sea, which is coming in. It's already nearly reaching my toes. It comes in very fast on this beach. It's a very kind of low level beach. But this is stunning. I've never seen it before like this. Especially with the sun shining through the clouds. I've been in clouds before on this beach that you can't see out of, but generally it's raining when that happens, like pouring rain. So this is lovely. So there we go, there's the peninsula. You can actually see right through now just about. Honestly, this to me is paradise. Just this beach, early in the morning when there's no one here, the sun still low in the sky, sun burning through this mist. There are literally 2 other people on this beach. It's the 1st of September, and you know, all through August would have been a lot busier, but I had the beach all to myself the other day, which was just magical. But yeah, I mean that literally. Like, if I die and land here, then I will consider myself to have won the jackpot and have gone to heaven. Because if I could just spend eternity here, anywhere, it would be here.